Good afternoon, guys. This is Francis over at Summit Mitsubishi. Give me a call on my cell phone at 352-745-2019. It's again 352-745-2019. I want to show you a really nice little car that we took in on trade recently. This is a 2006 Saturn Ion. The vehicle has got 63,000 miles on it. It's a local Gainesville trade, locally owned. It was actually owned by an elder lady who was about 85 years old, who had this car regularly serviced at this facility. The vehicle with the 63,000 miles is selling for $79.90. It's really a great value. It's a really clean little car that has a 2.2 liter engine with a 4-speed transmission. A car that Saturn built from 2003 all the way to 2007. Uses the famous polymer panels on the side of the car that allow you not to have scratches on the vehicle, no dings. This is a really clean little car. She was here religiously in service, getting all her oil changes, all the transmission service, everything that our service department was telling her to do. The vehicle's got a nice set of tires that are Goodyear tires. It's got nitrogen in all the tires. It's got power windows, power door lock, cruise control, keyless entry. Like I said, it's a 2.2 liter engine, steel timing chain driven. You won't have to worry about replacing a timing belt for the time that you own this car. It comes with a 30-day 1,000-mile powertrain warranty on it. Really clean little car. I mean, really nice shape. She drove about 12,000 miles a year. Bought this car in December 2006, so she drove about 12,000 miles a year, regular mileage, but really a nice car. Gold on the outside, tan cloth interior. I mean, really a clean little car. Nice shape, pinstripe, door edge guard. It's nitrogen in the tires. She had her transmission service at 50,000 miles. So everything is correct and good on it. Tires are above 50%. Brakes are above 50%. So really nice little car, guys. Look around, see what $8,000 buys you these days, and you'll see that this is really a great deal. So let's open up the inside and show you some of the features of the Ions that are specific to it. It's at 145 horsepower. It gets 24 in the city and 32 on the highway. Good fuel economy. You got all your window switches on the driver's door with auto express down for the driver. You got a height adjuster for your seat on the driver's side. You got your cruise control on the steering wheel. One of the differences on the Ion is you've got this offset dash center in the middle that's sort of angled towards the driver. That'll give you basically your that'll tell you your mile, your fuel gauge and all that fun stuff. You do have OnStar with 3 months with the purchase of the vehicle. You do have an AM/FM CD player with a plug-in for an iPod. Air conditioning controls are here. Cruise control on your steering wheel. Power windows, power door lock, airbag on the passenger side. Airbag also censored on the passenger seat, so that if you do deploy an airbag, if you're involved in an accident, this airbag will not deploy. You get your cup holders. This is a 4-speed transmission. This vehicle, by the way, plug-in outlet is flat towable being an RV. If you are an RVer like the old Saturns, little cup holder, storage place here. That display center will tell you if your transmission fluid is hot, if your trunk is open, if your cruise is activated. So a whole bunch of series of features on it. You notice a little chrome around the vent gauges. Roomy back seat. You can fit pretty easily in the back seat, as you can see behind the driver. If we open up the trunk space, the trunk there, you're going to see that you actually have over 16 cubic feet of space. A really big trunk actually for a car that size. As you can see, the seats will fold down by just virtue of pulling these handles right here, and then your seat will come down very easily. So if you got stuff that you need to move around like this, you got a lot of available space that you can use. Those bumpers are rated at 8 miles per hour without being damaged. The famous thing about the Saturn is those polymer panels that are dent resistant and scratch resistant. Let me open up the engine compartment for a quick second, show you your engine. Like I said, this is a very common 2.2 liter engine that General Motors started using in 2000, and that is used on a lot of the vehicles now these days. It has a steel timing chain, which is a really nice feature, so you don't have to worry about replacing the belt. The cooling system is rated 100,000 miles. Brake fluid, you don't have to worry about a tune-up for another up to 100,000 miles. The air filter was replaced on the car. The oil filter's down here. The transmission was serviced also as well. So, I mean, all the records are here, and you'd be able to tell exactly what this lady done on this car. Really, you know, never abused it. 86 years old, so a great little car that'll last somebody easily another 100,000 miles. So, give me a call, Francis over at Summit Mitsubishi. My cell phone number is again 352-745-2019. Francis with Summit Mitsubishi, 352-745-2019. 2006 Saturn Ion 2, 63,000 miles for $79.90. Thank you.